Hello everyone. Happy New Year. I hope you guys are all staying safe during this time. Today's video will kind of be like a chatty paint with me. I created a few beads and charms out of this like oven baked clay from Fimo, and I decided to share the painting process. As usual, you can adjust the speed of the video if you're interested in just like watching a time lapse, or you can put it on mute and play your own music to just relax. The paint I'm using today includes Blick's Studio Acrylic. I have like the primary colors, white and black, as well as gouache. I have gouache from Holbein Acryla and Reeves. Quick note, if you're planning on using Reeves gouache, the pigment and the binding have separated for me, like especially on this purple color, and so it was a bit harder to coat the pieces. Like you can see it kind of like water resistant or something, I don't know. Also afterward I attempted to coat these with Mod Podge just to like have a sealant on it, and it smudged so terribly. I was so sad. Just a warning for y'all in case we have the same paints. Anyway, my videos have been less frequent recently because I've been wanting to create art like just for myself, and just having fun without having to like feel pressure to post it to Instagram or YouTube, because I feel like having time to create for yourself is really important, and like not everything has to be filmed. Although it is really nice to like look back on videos and see how you've evolved during the process, but I hope you guys understand if I don't pop out as much content as usual. Time for a life update, I guess. My life has been pretty calm recently since I've just been focused on pieces for zines and other projects, as well as catching up on reading and like discovering new movies, media. I recently read Something to Talk About by Meryl Wilsner, and it was really amazing. I actually really enjoyed the book. I also listened to the audiobook, and like the people who read the audiobook were so calming. I was like, you guys have the best voices. Anyway, I also revisited and reread some books from Marissa Meyer, who you may know for writing The Lunar Chronicles. I actually drew one of the characters from that series, and I hope to have a time lapse up soon, so keep an eye out for it. I also began reading Marissa Meyer's other series called Renegades, and it's really suspenseful and exciting so far, so I hope to also finish that soon. Currently, I'm like a bit worried because I'm not sure about how the COVID situation will affect my work and school life. I'm very lucky to have a job right now, but I haven't received any updates from anyone about what's going to happen, so I'm just taking everything as it goes for now. It's been great to have a break from the constant emails though. Those were kind of crazy. Okay, but I kind of want to talk about my Instagram for a second. Just before 2021, one of my videos kind of like blew up. It has like 89,000 views right now, and I managed to hit 6.5 thousand followers before the new year. It was like so crazy. Like just one day the notifications started coming in. I was like, what's happening? If any of you guys are here from that, I just want to thank you for the support you've shown me, because I don't know, I still feel like I'm a really small artist, and that maybe I'm like doomed to not grow on social media because my style is always changing, and I'm always like, I'm switching between different medias and I'm still trying things out, so like it's not the best for, I guess, like consistent growth on any platform, but I'm gonna keep creating anyway, and hopefully everything will work out. I guess I'm like running out of topics to talk about. We can talk about like the songs I've been enjoying recently. This has low-key turned into a favorites video, but it's fine. So first, there's a Korean solo artist called BB. You might know her already. I feel like she's like semi-popular. That sounds like shady, but I notice her music videos don't have as like many views as some other artists, but her music is actually amazing. She has this like beautiful voice. It's kind of like sultry, and her music videos have a great storytelling experience, if that makes sense. Like, you can really follow her lyrics through the visuals as well. Of course, they're amazing visuals and also fashion choices. And just like the way it's filmed feels very organic. I love her two tracks, Casino and Nabi, at the moment, and those seem to be her most popular, but I hope to explore more of her discography soon. And I've also been revisiting the solo tracks from Luna, which is my favorite girl group. All of the solo tracks are so well produced, and I actually never get tired of listening to them. Also, each music video has a different aesthetic, so if you haven't seen them, I'd really recommend them, starting from Heejin's music video titled Vivid, and you can just work your way through. They're like little movies, and each one is like, there's like a storyline behind them, so it's really interesting to watch them. But feel free to recommend anything like books or movies or music in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year again. Your support is like really like astonishing to me, just because I'm just like some random girl doing some art. But thank you for all the like feedback and the comments on all of my videos, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.